Oh, we are back with Madden
I'm on your turf again.
19-3. We're doing player career. We are running back. I know it doesn't make sense that I'm on Broncos because we have put Wednesday, but I don't know. I'll live on Broncos. I needed the Broncos because that's my team. Here's a running back. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it, I'll upgrade my power back. I'll take it. I don't need a receiver. Whatever. Yeah, we are losing that.
We never ran down there, thought that had a fan.
Okay, I've had some record this so many times. Gotta keep redoing because
I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Chop woods, rip wasteland.
I just hate that our quarterback says
Give it a wasteland.
that's what I don't.
Give it a fake life and the ape.
Why does our quarterback have to be Case Keenum?
A best case scenario in Denver.
Alright, here we go. Literally. First play of the game. First play of the season. What's it gonna be?
And they'll run it here. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
I had a hold.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. These Broncos coming off 2 years of not making the playoffs after winning Super Bowl 50. And last year in Vance Joseph's first season, they went 5-11, had an 8-game losing streak. Now look, the defense remained elite, but the quarterback carousel, the general lack of offensive production really led to a disappointing 2017.
And in order for them to reverse that, they've got to continue to play to their strength, which is their defense. And they did that by drafting Bradley Chubb at number 5 overall, the defensive end out of North Carolina State. Gives them extra pass rushers. But on offense, they made a peace offering to their defense by signing Case Keenum at quarterback. That should calm down that position and open up possibilities on the offensive side of the ball.
Quarterback,
now a play fake here on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Wait, really? I thought that was
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's second down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
As he throws
that's not his
incomplete.
fault. That's not his fault. He didn't.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Ooh.
Taken in at the 11.
Get off
Able to
him,
power through.
Ooh, that juke though.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense
That
will
was a good
take
punt,
over
honestly.
with a new set of downs. Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum. Left side here to
Nice.
Sanders.
Good
And he will
play.
be out of bounds here on what will
This is a
turn
good
out to be
overall
the
play.
final play of this first quarter. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football
Nice
to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Here's Keenum to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running
That's
back.
fine. Yeah, I got hurt. That
So
helmet though,
2nd and
dude.
8
Let's
here
get on
after the
my nerves.
pass play for 2 yards on first down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole
I like
lot
it, take
else.
that, dude.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game on
Nice.
that play.
Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
But he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
And that's the
Nice
first
catch.
NFL catch for Cortland
He's
Sutton.
hurt.
And he'll go down here at the
caught
12-yard
it.
line.
And he's hurt.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and
That sucks.
3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Keenum. And this is
Yeah,
going to be
okay.
incomplete. The linebacker,
Why
Bobby
didn't I just
Wagner.
run it there, dude? Why? I should have just run the ball. That's so stupid.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll power his way up near the 25. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. On 1st and 10, Keenum. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Broncos in the hurry up, try to get to their positions and get set quickly. Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. A Bronco first down. Keenum hooking up with Thomas. First down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st down, Keenum. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. On 2nd and 10, Keenum. Almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Okay, so
they've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now.
Come on, dude. He made it, okay. I didn't know you could make that. Come on, defense. Nice defense.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right?
Okay.
We have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Throwing is Keenum. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Keenum. That is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. From the 50, it's Keenum.
Nice.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Come on, there it is.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They go play action here on first down. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Working from the gun, Keenum. And incomplete there. a nice hit. Jars the ball
It's a big
free
hit, but you gotta
and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now a third down throw, but it missed.
Touchdown in your hands, bro. We gotta move on. We can't move on. We can't move.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Keenum. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air. Keenum on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing on third down, Keenum.
Keenum, you're so bad.
Incomplete.
Wide open touchdown.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Keenum to throw on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
You're such an idiot.
Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
It's really not because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. The Broncos in their hurry-up try to get to their positions and get set quickly. The Broncos on third down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Desperation time for Keenum on 4. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Hurry up.
And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Now Keenum, gotta have this one. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
Okay.
So for the Seahawks, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Denver, they obviously fall to 0-1.